Hi guys, how are we doing today? Jamie here. We are going to be going out in the S4 today with Steph from SMG Automotive.
Hello.
He's going to see what he thinks about the car. What do you think so far?
It's epic. It's way better than I thought it was going to be. No offence. It's really clean. It's really new. It's got flappy panels. I'm quite looking forward to that. And obviously it's a V6 turbo, so I'm going to have definitely a lot of fun in this today.
Go for a blast around the roads. Probably on some roads you've probably never driven on, so you're not.
I've never been around it, so this is all new for me.
And I reckon that we're going to get it muddy again, which is a shame. I've only just cleaned it, ready for Steph to come around today, as you can see, and that is looking really good. Hi guys, how are we doing? Back in the car, and we are going to go for a drive. We're currently stuck behind a bus, which is obviously not ideal, but this is Cornwall, so you've got to expect it. As soon as the bus is gone, we're going.
That is incredible. Literally that.
Just that snap.
Yeah, I had to have two hands to hold the GoPro straight.
The thing is, you know, you've literally just come down from my place, haven't you, in the car,
yeah.
And just take it nice and easy because it's not warmed up and whatever else.
Yeah, this is literally the first, like...
This is the first kind of pull you felt.
That is
Speechless.
Mad, yeah. It's completely standard to that, isn't it?
Standard. Totally standard, apart from the cosmetic changes.
Yeah.
But the actual statistics for this is supposed to be 0 to 60 in 4.9. People are getting their stock ones with no changes whatsoever, totally stock, and they're getting their draggy out. 4.35 is the best from a stock S4, totally stock.
That's phenomenal.
I've got 4.4 out of this, and it's supposed to be 4.9. We've probably picked the wrong time for all the tourists, you know.
Yeah, probably.
Coming down for the bank holiday.
Yeah. It just like pins you there, you can't even like...
Yeah. The thing is, a lot of people that have been in this car when I've driven it fast have gone, do you know what? We still feel so safe.
Yeah, it's safe, yeah.
Because you're just pinned to the floor.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
There's no give or anything, which takes away from that kind of, you know, element of, oh, this is fun.
Yeah, yeah.
But at the same time, it just goes.
Yeah.
You know that if you need to take this car anywhere quickly, in no matter what the weather is, you can just do it.
Yeah.
It's pretty mad.
It's a good all-rounder.
Exactly. That's exactly what I bought it for. And also, I quite like the fact it's kind of understated. Nobody expects it to be this quick.
No, yeah.
It's just a black Audi.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a black Audi that looks nice. And then you put your foot down, and people are like, oh shit, now I know what it's all about. There's no better place to drive, really, is there? Look, you've got all of this in front of you, all these fields everywhere, all the yellow over there. I don't know what that is. I'm not very.
I think, was that daffodils?
Could be. Could be. I've got no idea.
It's obviously it's quite an expensive car. Do you like get a bit nervous of that side of it?
To be honest, no.
No?
Not really. The thing is, it's like with anything, you know, you buy your first car for 100 quid. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You're like, oh, I don't want to break it, don't want to touch it, don't want to scratch it or anything. Then you buy your second car for 500 quid. And you're like, oh my God, this is so good, I don't want to scratch it. And the thing is, you keep going up and you end up going, well, actually, if I scratch it, I'll scratch it. It's a car.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know,
I agree with that.
my first car was a Fiat Punto with a 1.2 litre engine, 60 horsepower. All right, slow as anything really. Crashed it 3 times on my first day. No joke. Went down a back lane and it was gravel. Wasn't even going that fast. Stamped on the brakes because the Land Rover came the other way, and they're going straight into the front of him. Didn't brake, just literally locked wheels and just slid. Drove down to college. I actually accidentally, so I parked up on this really tall, steep hill.
Yeah.
Put the handbrake up, and the handbrake came off, and I rolled down and hit a minibus. And then I drove home and I hit a lamppost. But touch wood, since then I've never ever had a crash, and that was 7 years ago.
Yeah, that's all right.
I got out of the way early. I'll tell you what, for this car though, I've seen some people they get hybrid turbos on it. I think it's about £2 for the parts.
Yeah.
And they have these hybrid turbos, 200 extra horsepower, supposedly. That's nuts, isn't it?
That is nuts.
And it's just like, that's more than an RS4.
That is nuts.
Like, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
This was actually the road I got caught on, so I'm very careful. Which is such a shame. But the thing is, I look at it as like, I did, you know, 7 years of driving.
Yeah.
And I've only been caught once. Because obviously that was the only time I ever sped. Obviously.
Yeah.
What?
Sounds so good, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's addictive.
Yeah.
That's the expensive pedal, that is.
Yeah.
You just end up just absolutely booting it wherever you want to boot it.
The grip.
When you think it's a little bit wet now,
Yeah.
isn't it? That's the thing. There's no, you don't worry in this car at all.
It literally, it just feels fast, but completely safe.
And it's just that sound of the exhaust just going, and it just makes you go, oh my god, like, it's just so good.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hailing like hell now.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, man. Even that one caught me by surprise, to be fair.
Yeah.
But you've got different driving modes, you know? So you've got dynamic. You go into comfort and you literally don't feel anything.
Wow.
I'm just going to give Steph a few revs of the engine. It's popping nice. I think he's enjoying that. It farts a lot more than I think, actually.
Yeah.
It's funny because I don't always realise just how it sounds on the out. Because obviously you're always driving, aren't you?
Yeah.
I quite like shooting up out of here because what I do is I look down there and I go, oh, there's a car coming up. Yeah, I reckon I'll make that.
Yeah.
You can see why people get these cars and end up with like no license.
Yeah, 100%. I think one of the best things about this car is the gearbox.
Yeah.
It just goes through the gears like no tomorrow.
It holds onto the gears. Like, if you look at that was third at that speed then.
Yeah, 60 miles an hour.
60 whole miles an hour. There she is, the Mercedes.
It looks really clean.
Well guys, that is the video for today. As you can probably hear, we're getting battered, aren't we?
Yeah, it's literally
by hail and rain and everything. So what did you think overall of the S4?
It's absolutely epic. Like,
That's a thumbs up from
the
me.
style, the performance, the grip, the build quality, you know, the gadgets, it's just a bloody good car.
The rain stopped.
Yes, the rain has stopped.
Pretty much. So Steph's going to have a look around that and just see what you think.
Look at this.
So guys, it's finally stopped raining, so Steph is having a look at the Mercedes. And what do you think?
Oh mate, it's epic. I love that, but this is definitely more me.
Is it really?
Like, it's old, it's a bit rusty. It's just cool, you know.
It
I
is,
love the wheels as well.
it is pretty sweet. Yeah, these wheels, they're so rare. Like, people are always like, oh, can I buy them off you? Because you don't see very many of those around.
No.
Not at all. But this should soon hopefully be back on the road, because like I did the lower control arms the other day,
Yeah.
just needs a lining and stuff like that.
You know, I love like the grey and white. Why does that go?
That's the thing, a lot of people don't even know it's grey and white, because on the video you don't always see the two colours.
I didn't know.
but that's actually a very pale, it's like a Nardo grey, isn't it? Like a primer grey.
Yeah, which I'm actually a sucker for. So
It's so good though.
probably takes all-
That two-tone. Interior is really nice. It's all leather apart from these seats. These are the 2 seats that face out the back.
That's sweet.
So it comes up. Ugh. Like that. And then that one goes on there then. And then you end up with 2 seats out the back.
That is so cool. Look at that.
So that is it from us today. Steph just had a look around the Merc and I think he likes it more than the Audi.
Yeah, I think I do too.
I'll tell you what though, I don't think it's quite as fast as the Audi.
No, it's not as fast, but it's
Different.
it's unique.
Unique. That's the
Yeah,
thing though, isn't it? It's all about that at the end of the day. With these older cars, it's all about that uniqueness because you don't get that.
Yeah.
You don't get that with like the Audi. It's kind of, it is unique, but it's just not the same, is it?
Yeah. No.
So yeah, so now that we've seen this, we're gonna finish the video here. So I just want to thank Steph again for coming up. What was it, hour and a bit to come down? So yeah, no, it was really good though.
Yeah,
I've enjoyed it.
yeah.
It's good to meet Steph. Hopefully we'll do a bit more in the future.
We'll definitely be doing more, mate.
So SMG_automotive, I'll put it downstairs. I'll put it in the description below. Please do like, comment and subscribe, and please do watch Steph's video as well. And go and check that out because there will be a bit of a different view because it'll actually be me like sat there. You'll be able to see the side of my face instead of the front of my face. Cheers guys, see you later on, and please do check out his video as well. See ya. Oh, I was going to ask you as well, so YouTube, you know, your reasoning for being on YouTube, and it's SMG Automotive, and I'll put that in the link below.
Thank you. Obviously, I'm a massive petrol head. I'm camera shy, and I want to meet new people and see more cars and, you know, experience all that sort of stuff. I was like, how can I do it? And YouTube, you can literally do all of that. It just ticks all the boxes. You know what I mean? Like, I've learned so much from editing to filming to making, you know, your own content. You know, even this, like, this wouldn't have happened. So I'm so glad that I did start it for this journey that we're all going on. The plans that you got and I got are just, they're mad.